All right, okay, we are recording now. So I am here with my sister Mouse, and we are going to. Well, I'm going to be playing some Tomb Raider 3, and we are going to be reminiscing, and she's going to remember the game. So yeah.
Hi, it's Mouse.
Welcome
I'm
back to my
here.
humble abode. Feel free to take a look around.
So here's Croft Manor and Tomb Raider 3, which is one of my all-time favorites. I thought we could like reminisce and tell some funny stories from our childhood or something.
I remember envying her canopy bed when I was younger. I was like, I want a bed just like that. It's so cool.
It's fucking beautiful. I love it. I love these old graphics. I was saying for the longest time that they should make like somebody somewhere should make like a retro like cafe that's designed like it's made out of old polygons like this. I think that'd be so cool.
Things kind of similar to that, where it was like kind of like optics, where it was like black and white, but like it looked like it was like in different directions and positions and stuff like that. It was like like a optical illusion themed like bar or restaurant or something like that. It was really cool looking though.
That sounds like a fucking headache.
And when I saw it, I was like, I might get dizzy in there.
I'm dizzy thinking about it.
I know, right? But it was pretty cool, like from what I saw.
Then press in the direction you want to look.
Okay, so walking out of her bedroom spawns Winston.
I feel like this may have been the one that I remember the most, or at least like just her fucking mansion. I remember this very, very, very clearly.
Hmm.
And there's like, is this the one where there's like a big indoor pool?
Yep.
Right? Yes. Okay.
I love this house so much. It's so cool. I've recreated this on Minecraft. Because of course I have.
I know you did. I think you recreated yourself recreating this on Minecraft.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
Those of you who've been here before may notice the new decor.
Also, guys, the reason I am not live streaming right now is because OBS is being broken. The docs for title and chat are just not working. Like if I was playing a different game that wasn't full screen, I could at least like watch chat on Twitch and just fuck the title because whatever. But yeah, Tomb Raider 3 is not windowed, so not doable. But Mouse, if you're available after this, maybe we could do another recording because there's some other stuff that I could show you that might be a trip.
I think I might be down for that.
Cool, we'll see. And maybe I could.
I'm not really doing too much today, so.
I don't know if I could stream that though. It depends on how long this one goes. But like, I'll show you some of this until I get bored of it. This game and the second one are like my all-time favorite games. Do you remember this room?
I remember this too. Yes, I do.
The
This is
dagger
like all
from
her
the
shit
previous
from
game.
the games. Yes, it's all her shit from the other games. I remember this.
Also, this apparently is like it's kind of supposed to be like that golden idol from Indiana Jones. I think like from the first movie that he grabs and he's like all sweating, like thinking of when to grab it.
I've I've never seen the Indiana Jones movies.
Me neither until recently. Andy showed me the first one.
I went on the Indiana Jones ride in Universal Studios, which was really fun, but I haven't seen the movies.
Also, this
And I heard like they made a new one not too long ago, but it was terrible. But like that doesn't deter me at all from seeing it. I just never got around to it.
So this apparently is one of the developers of this game's face or something.
Okay, you gotta put yourself in somewhere, right?
Yeah, just like their own little Easter egg. And this is from like Tomb Raider 5 and Tomb Raider 4. It's called the Iris, and this is from Tomb Raider 1. It's the Scion, and it's all broken now. And then this is, of course, the dagger Scion.
I don't think I ever played Tomb Raider 1.
Yeah, I've played it a little bit, but I've never finished it. I remember as a kid, like, like we had like the same games, and I remember like us both playing them on our PCs at the same time. Um, so like Tomb Raider 1, like,
I remember when we would be. Do you remember when we'd be yelling at each other back and forth, like, "Did you find this? Did you see that?" We'd be like telling each other through our rooms. Do you remember that?
somewhat, cause like I remember like
Oh, do the glitch. Do the glitch.
yeah. So like I remember on for this game, like in Aldwych, which is the second London level, it's so long. I remember you found like more things than me, and I was like so behind and so annoyed. But like I didn't like that level back then, but now like the whole London section is like my favorite in the whole game. So I'll definitely show you that level, and I'll show you Nevada too. But yeah, I love playing in her house. Like, sometimes I'll just, like, not be streaming or nothing. I'll just be relaxing and playing in her house. My current, personal best for the assault course is 2 minutes, 2 seconds, and 66 milliseconds. That's my absolute PB.
I don't need to know all that.
Yeah, I cannot beat it. And my PB for the quad bike track course is 34 seconds and 6 milliseconds.
Oh, I remember the quad track.
Yeah, I might do like 2 sessions of this, because like I'll show you like some parts of the game, and then like we can pick this up another time, because I kind of want to show you like there's something on Minecraft that I want to show you, and I want your reaction to it.
Oh my goodness, what is it?
You'll have to wait and see.
Damn it. Damn you, Daniel.
Okay,
Damn
so
you, Daniel.
what I'll do is I'll play after I'm done messing around in her house, I'll play the Nevada section, and then we can get off of here, and then I'll load up my Minecraft server and I'll show you some stuff. You can maybe share some stories on that with me too, because I've told stories about it.
I can only give you I can only give you what I got, and that's not that much.
Yeah, and so long as it's nothing too crazy, you know.
To what?
Too crazy, because like, you know, like the place that I made, like, obviously there's like some bad memories there, but like there's a lot of crazy fun memories. So like I don't really want to share the heavy stuff, you know. I mean, maybe someday we could, if you ever wanted to. I'm actually, one of these days I want to vlog about how I was before I moved here to Michigan, how rough it was and how I coped with it. And I also want to make a vlog about...
I want to do like a serious thing. I mean, I'm down for that. I'm very open.
Yeah, we could do that if you want to.
I'm very open about, like, all my stuff. Like, even, like, the shit that people are like, don't talk about it, or, like, it's triggering or whatever. I'm like, I'm very open.
I get you. Like, because, like, I want to do, like... I just want to, like, let people know, like, you know, the crazy shit that I've been through. Like, I want to talk about that, like, obviously don't say any names, but, like, that garbage relationship that I was in.
Okay, you mean,
Yeah, you know the one.
Wait, which one? Was it this one? Or...
It was the one in, 2007.
I know. That was the early one. I know.
Yeah. Remember his little outfit like this?
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what? After I show you Nevada, I'm gonna, like, show you a clip of me blowing him up so you can see what that's like.
Oh my god.
I can't do it on here because this isn't rando, and I don't feel like setting up rando, but I'll show you. Alright, let me see. Do I have a fresh Nevada start? Exit to title. And if you ever want to see anything on here at all, just let me know and I'll be happy to show you. Okay, Nevada. Do I really have to go there? Legitly?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. River Ganges. Okay, I can skip there from River Ganges. This is actually...
Did you say river? Did you just say River Ganges?
Yeah, it's called Ganges.
Ganges. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I heard that correctly.
It's a fun level. It's a quad bike one.
But it's got jizz. Is that why it's so liquidous?
What the fuck? I never would have realized that.
Well, you're not me, so.
Oh, I could be like that sometimes. I really can. Like, I was laughing to myself the
Ooh.
other day because, like, I need a lot of wood. And then I was thinking in my head, oh, FMV time. Oh, okay, no. So I was thinking in my head, I need a huge load. But I didn't say it. I didn't say it on stream. Alright, here's
Oh my god,
Nevada.
it's beautiful. It's
Yes.
beautiful. I mean, what you said, but also this is beautiful. Now kill them damn vultures. All 17 of them.
I don't know if there's
What are there, like
17 in
3
here.
or something? There's like 3, right?
There was one later on, and don't need to kill the snakes since they don't come after you. So there's like
Yeah,
maybe
leave the
like
snakes alone. Let's kind of fry them up, leave them alone.
there's like 6 or 7 vultures in this level.
Okay, well, I was way off.
Yeah. And let's see if I can do this without dying. But this is one of my favorite levels, and I love this section too.
I remember really liking the desert level, mostly because of the desert eagle.
You don't even find it in here. We only had it back then because we cheated.
That's why.
For the longest time, I didn't like playing it without.
What the fuck was that?
It's
What
fu-
was that?
It's supposed to be like a super fast military jet thingy.
Okay, because it looked like a fucking kite to me, like one of those like fancy rich people's kites. It has like its own like, I don't know, like, I don't even know, like this thing that makes it like kind of go up, like an engine, not an engine, but I don't know. It just looks kind of ridiculous.
What the hell kind of a kite has an engine?
Maybe not a kite, but like those like I don't know. I feel like an idiot now. I'm gonna stop.
No, it's fine. I'm a total derp all the time on stream.
It's inherited. Watch out for the snake.
Inherited. Yeah, I don't kill stuff that I don't have to.
I don't in real life. You know how many spiders I've relocated in my time? Thousands. Thousands of spiders.
Yuck.
No, probably not. Hundreds though, probably for sure.
What
What do you mean yuck? Spiders are beautiful.
Oh
They're
my
crazy.
god! Not if you saw a fucking camel
You don't
spider.
like spiders? Oh no, those are nasty. I wouldn't relocate, nor would I kill them, but I would run away.
Here's another vulture. That's what I do. And I have Andy deal with it.
And then, like the Goliath bird eaters, if I ever came across one of those, I wouldn't relocate it, I wouldn't kill it, but I would run away.
What the fuck? I don't know if I've
Have
heard of
you
that.
ever heard a Goliath bird eater? They're huge. I think they're a tarantula species. They're so pretty though, but they're fucking huge.
Okay, I fucked up. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay.
Actually,
Insta-death.
I've seen tarantulas before, and I'm not really bothered by them because they're kind of cute. I remember
Yes,
when I lived in New Mexico, like they because it was all desert and like you'd just be standing chilling outside and like they're just like crawling out of the ground. And I remember someone put a cup over it and it was just watching the cup move.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'll put like I'll put a cup over them, and then I'll take a piece of paper and slide it underneath like the bottom of it, so I cap them in the cup, and then I'll relocate them outside. And speaking of like these adorable little fuzzies, when I was working for this really super rich lady in Altadena, she had this big old house. Like it was like a 2-story, like 6-bedroom, like 4 baths, big old place, right? And one day I was cleaning one. She had more than one kitchen. She had 2 kitchens. I was cleaning one of her kitchens, and there was like this. I swear, his body was like maybe the size of a nickel.
Ew.
And then like he looked like a tarantula but on small scale, and he was black, and like he had white, like his little white fuzzies around like where the joints were.
Was it cute?
So it was adorable. It was so cute. And so I was like, I stepped back. I was like, oh shit, like, cause like, of course, like I don't want spiders to bite me, So I saw it and I was taken aback, and I was like, oh shit. And I was like looking at him like, oh my god, you're so cute. And then so I put the cup over him, and I got a piece of paper, and I would bring him outside, and I was looking at him. I'm like, I wish I had a bottle with me so I could take you home as a pet, cause he was just so cute and fluffy. Adorable.
Do you know what kind of spider that was?
No idea. No idea. But I would love to have a tarantula as a pet or a companion, not a pet, as a companion. But
I
I
don't
would
like
want
calling
them to
animals
be.
pets either.
I know, right? Because they're not like our toys. Like they're our companions. They're our
Nice.
buddies, you know. But so I always thought it'd be really cool to have a tarantula as a pet, but I'd want it to be defanged. But I think that's just really cool to do. It's like big clawing cats, you know? Because that's my fear is that they're gonna like freak out or something and then they'll bite me and I'm like, no. But crawling on me and sitting on me, letting me pet it, I'll be like, fuck yes. Yeah, can you tell I really like spiders? I love spiders, but I'm also afraid of them.
Remember this part being really hard? If you fall in the water, you end up going back down, and it takes a minute to climb all the way back up.
No, that's bullshit.
I love this
At least
level
it's gonna
because
take it down and
it's...
drown you.
Nah, you don't really drown too easy in here. But I love this level because it's like has a really refreshing feel to it. Also, I don't know why she doesn't have her shotgun, but it's whatever. Oh, probably because
Curious.
I was in River Ganges from like not playing the levels legitly. But I don't need the shotgun because we lose our weapons in the like next level anyways. But here's some Uzis.
Just to play with for a little bit. Like, I'm just gonna borrow these, I'm renting them. I'll return them in about 30 seconds.
Maybe
As soon as
one
the
day,
clip
huh?
is rented out, you can have them back.
Maybe one day we'll do like a Q&A with people or something.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, so what I was gonna say earlier when we were talking about Tomb Raider 1 is, I never finished it as a kid because like I knew the level skip cheat, and I remember like in the level Natla's Mines I couldn't get past it because she didn't have her weapons anymore and I couldn't do the level skip and I was annoyed.
Oh,
But-
you needed the weapon to do the level skip?
Yeah, her pistol's like in this game, but in Tomb Raider 2 it's a
Oh.
flare.
Oh, I don't really remember the cheats because I didn't do that. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did. Not even remembering it, I just know that I did.
Do you remember the London section at all?
Which one is that one? In Legend? No,
No.
wait, that's a different one.
I think
had
you might be
Legend.
thinking of Japan. That's
Yeah,
that's
I
in
don't know.
Legend.
I don't know the United States from Mexico, so I don't know where what is.
What? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's been so long. My memory is garbage.
I bet you remember Angel of Darkness.
That sounds like the one that you had and I didn't. I was jealous and mad about.
I remember never
Is
finishing
that the
it.
one?
I don't remember, but possibly. But I remember. I remember not
I
finishing
remember
the game.
Not like the gameplay was different. Like where it was like in the older ones, it's like, you know, like the walking keys and like you know, the buttons to like fire off and like roll and all that stuff like that. But in the one that you had that I didn't have, it was like a lot of click based gameplay.
I don't remember
It
clicking.
was like different. Yeah, don't you remember like clicking and talking to people? Like that was like way new.
Oh yeah, that was Angel of Darkness.
That was Angel of Darkness. So that was the one that you had and I didn't have, and I was like jealous about it. I'm like, I want it.
So I
And then you
never,
wouldn't share with me.
and I wouldn't
Because
share.
you needed the disc to play. Because you needed the disc to play. And you're like, I'm just like, I want to install and play. And you're like, no, yes. And then, you know. things
Wow.
happen.
Wow. But yeah, like, what was I gonna say? Fuck. Anyways, like, the controls for that game were really wonky. It's notorious for, like, its controls being really crap because core design was rushed, like, on that game super bad, like, probably more than they were on any other game. They were rushing all their classic games. I don't know about the first one, but 2, 3, there's, like, stuff that got left out. It's just, it sucks. Yeah, there's gonna be a whole nother section on this game, Peru, and so what else was I gonna say? I don't know, my memory, goldfish memory.
Played like the
Oh, okay.
where she's like younger.
Yeah, hang on a second. But like Angel of Darkness, I never finished that as a kid because the part when the gallery is fighting some kind of a ghost, it crashed my PC. It got like so laggy and then eventually crashed, so I never finished it. What were you saying?
See, like the newer games, the Tomb Raider games, where like she was like younger.
You mean like how new? Because I'm not too familiar with like all the
7, 8 years ago, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I'm really bad.
Oh,
with
I
timeline,
think
but
you're thinking about Tomb Raider 2013 or something. Or maybe Rise of the Tomb Raider.
maybe. I don't know. It just like it was like I had it on my PlayStation 3 or 4, 3 or 4. But she was like younger and she wasn't like as badass.
Yeah.
And like they kind of like changed like her character. Like
I
who
don't
she
like
was.
that.
And I was like,
Like
I was
why?
like, why? Is this like PC culture bullshit or like what's happening? It was
Fuck
just
if I
like
know.
not the same like when I was playing it. Like I mean the gameplay wasn't that bad, but just like the character just didn't seem like it was Lara Croft.
Yeah, like this is Lara Croft. Like
Yes, this is my hashtag my Lara Croft. Just like hashtag my Harley Quinn. I don't like the fucking Margot Robbie Harley Quinn. I like the 90s Batman cartoon Harley Quinn. Like that's my Harley Quinn. And this is my fucking Lara Croft.
like this Laura was based off of like they were gonna make her like an Amazon like chick or something. And then like they just made her British, which is still fine. I guess they made her British because they were British. I don't know. It's whatever. I don't care where somebody's from as long as they're a cool character.
Not do British. I cannot do British accent.
I couldn't even imagine trying. I have,
Oh, yeah.
I have so many British friends. Soldis is one of my besties, and he's British.
So, are you like a spy for Britain?
What are you
Like
talking
planning
about?
here in the US, gathering information and shit.
That is so fucking random. Maybe Laura is. Oh, you're talking about Laura, not me.
No, I was talking about you. You said you have a bunch of British friends. I'm like, you're just an infiltrator.
I'm not the one about to break into Area 51 here, wink wink. Man, you're ridiculous.
Wait, am I? Am I? Is it okay? I think so. Is there like aliens in any of the Lara Croft or just no?
Well, there's aliens in this one, but they're just bodies that don't do anything. You'll see them.
Okay. So she's not gonna steal a fucking spaceship, right? Like a UFO.
I
And go
mean,
flying around.
Kinda, but it doesn't show her do that.
Oh,
like-
boo! See, they're even trying to hide that. It's not even real, and they're trying to hide it. Censorship. I'm telling you, it's really bad. It's a thing.
What? My head hurts.
Why? Because of me?
No, because I get headaches a lot. I usually always get
that's
one
not-
like after dinner. After dinner
What
headache.
the fuck? That's weird.
I know, timed headaches.
I would say something, but I can't
What?
because you wanna. Nothing. It's nasty.
Well, okay.
It's too far past that line.
All right.
But I have a tip for headaches after dinner if you like. I'll tell you later.
I can imagine you saying like S a D.
No, actually, but it's not too far from that.
Get laid. I'm good. I'm good.
I can get into some scientific facts here, but I'll save that for a
Ah,
rainy day.
I'm good. I'll just settle with an aspirin if it's bad enough.
An aspirin
No,
or an
aspirin.
aspirin?
Ibuprofen.
I'm gonna take it as both.
What the hell?
I could probably make that into a joke too, but I'm gonna hold off on that.
Do you remember these guys? On Stella's site, she says they look like clones of Jerry Garcia. I
don't know what Jerry Garcia looks like. I just know that he has an ice cream.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know of Jerry Garcia. Yeah, but like I looked up the guy with that name and it did look like him. But yeah,
Nice.
never heard of that
What
guy.
is he? Like, what does he do? Is he like a musical artist? Is he an actor,
I
comedian?
I don't know, but
Is he a
maybe music.
philanthropist? Is
I
he a
don't know, dude.
politician?
I didn't look into his life story. I just wanted to see what he looked like.
Is he an ancient alien? Like, what is he?
Crap! I forgot to open this. Blah. I thought I opened this. Oh no! I think I could just do it in here. Okay, yeah, just in here. Thank fuck. So the next level, I can't skip it because you don't start off with weapons. But yeah, this part is amusing because you get to run them all over with the quad bike.
Do it.
I gotta have you watch me do all T-Rexes at some point. There's like so much content you and I can make together.
I need to see that. I need to see that because when you told me about it, I was like, what the fuck? It's gotta be so frustrating. I feel like I would just try to run past all of them and be like, leave me alone.
Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to go over. And these fences are electrified.
And if the AI was made like recently in the T-Rexes, doing that level, you'd be fucked. You'd never get out of it.
Oh, I'll show you something really fucking funny that you can do too, but I'll have to save it because it kills you. It's something I recently discovered. It's like with these old games that you can learn something new all the time. That's the beauty of them. Like I've like seen like every like inch of this game, like in so many ways.
I've been very intimate with this game.
Pretty much.
I've seen you from the inside.
Kinda. I mean, I know what some of the code looks like. Well, not really. Maybe rando code.
You didn't even have to touch him. See that he's trying to sue you. It's like a pedestrian walks into your car and throws himself on it. But oh no, and they sue you for everything.
Are you familiar with the Doom series? Because that's something from Doom.
Doom?
The Doom series.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh shit, my leg's falling asleep.
Okay, I got to not get this button because I want to show you something funny.
Bless you.
I forget what that thing is called, but it's something from Doom. Look at these PCs, like, one guy says that they look wooden, and which is really funny. So, like, imagine...
They're made out of, like, bamboo or something.
Imagine a cafe where stuff looks like this.
Shoots, like bamboo shoots. Which are tasty. You ever had bamboo shoots?
The fuck, I don't know. I've eaten cactus,
They're
but...
tasty.
Yeah, like,
yeah, me too. I don't really care for cactus.
yeah, it's not really good. I had it when I was in New Mexico, but yeah, imagine if a place, like, had stuff that looked like that. That'd be amazing.
Like how it's like, you know, levitating and shit, like that, you know, like magic. Is that what you mean?
Also, like, for the longest
magic,
time...
you go somewhere and it's like fucking magic.
For the longest time, I didn't know this was a pool table. Look at this.
Really?
Yeah, look at this narrow-ass pool table.
It's like, I mean, if it was like, if the length was a little bit shorter, then the width could match up, but yeah, the proportions are kind of fucked up.
Alright, let me show you
Not
this.
to mention, it looks like someone took the legs off of 2 pool tables and stacked them on top of each other. That's what that shit looks like.
I don't even know. Alright, let me show you. Okay, so you can activate this without dying to the electric fence. And you can seemingly escape, but watch what happens when you don't turn it off.
Get educated.
Hilarious death. It's all twitching.
What is that? What is that thing? Like, it looks like there's like, oh, she's electrocuted, so it's like that little line of like electricity going around her. That looked fucking. It looked like she had a headset in, like headphones. My headphones are flinching. No.
I wonder if you can like I'm already over here, so I'm like too lazy to figure it out. But like, I wonder if you can like go through there, not on the quad bike and not die. But I don't know. Too lazy. The next level is gonna be where she's in like.
Why are the walls? Why the walls bother me?
What do you mean?
You go in there, you pass the walls. They're not thick.
Oh yeah, they're
It's like
paper thin.
paper walls. It's paper walls. You could. You remember what you told me about the bathroom? What you could hear because the walls are so thin.
Yes, please don't
That's
say
what
that.
Makes me think of. I'm not going to, but that's what that makes me think of.
I was remembering like you saying that not too long ago to me. I'm like, oh my god. Cutscene.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the cutscene's not there. Okay, so high security compound.
This is where you're fucked, right?
Kinda. But it's a quick and
You
easy
got
level.
this, though. Yeah. You've
Ah,
done this
son of
billion
a.
times.
Supposed to hang
Did
out
you
the
give trying
edge.
to show off?
I'm not trying to show off. I'm just being uncaring.
Yes.
So, like, on here with multiplayer, I spawned in, like, hundreds of those guys and the prisoners, and it was fucking hilarious. And they were also, like, mutated looking because of broken textures.
You
It was
just
amazing.
fucking, like, slammed her head into that. Do you feel bad for the injuries you're causing her sometimes?
Yes, I do, actually.
Because she probably needs stitches now.
Yeah, I hate bumping her head. It disturbs me, especially in RX text mines. When you, like, when you're on the minecart and, like, she hits her head on like, some metal beams. Oh, it just makes me, like, it feels so wrong.
Is it just as bad or worse than that time that you hit your hand in the Space Mountain when we were kids?
What? I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? You threw like your hand out and you like bumped into something in the Space Mountain.
I think like, fuck, I barely remember, but I think like I didn't get hurt, but I just got scared.
Yeah, you just got bumped. Like it didn't like fucking like break your hand off and shit, but you're like, I hit something. Something touched me.
Fuck, man, I barely remember shit like that. Okay. What's a funny story
The sky
from
looks
our, huh?
pretty. I said the sky looks pretty.
It does.
Oh, and I have a funny story.
What is it?
I don't know why it came to my mind, but remember that time when Obi tried to put a can of chili in the microwave?
Yeah, kinda. Huh.
And we used to lower her food out our window with our pulley system.
Oh, I remember that, and we used to like give her like other stuff. Wow, that's adorable. Such a cute little kid thing to do. Except we were teenagers.
Yeah, she was a kid. We were teenagers. we were like the camp counselors, and she was like the kid at camp.
I remember like giving her deodorant because she smelled. Do you remember that?
You're like, honey, there comes a time in every person's life where you start to perspire under your arm, and sometimes it smells like hell.
Guys, I am not trying to be insulting to our friend. It's just a memory.
No, we love Omi. We love Omi.
Oh yeah. Let me see. What was I gonna say? We have like a bunch of funny memories from at the pool. Remember like that lady that would swim and like we would laugh at her because of the way she was breathing or whatever, blowing bubbles and stuff. And she got hit in the head with a volleyball when we were playing, and she ignored it.
She always wore a baseball cap, and she's going back and forth.
Oh my fucking throat! I heard you doing that. Oh my god, my throat! I heard you doing that. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, who else is on here? It's not like a guy with a deep voice. But you remembered it. Oh my god!
I can't do a deep voice because I already have kind of a deep voice for a female, but I don't think I can go too much deep. I can't do too much deeper as a dude. I don't know.
That hurt my throat so bad. But yes.
Remember the guy who used to float on his back with his like fucking watermelon belly popping up?
I barely remember that, but I remember.
He was just like a floating and enjoying in the damn water.
You know what?
He never said a
Kinda.
word to anybody.
Kinda.
He was like, it was like Santa's cousin.
But yeah, like, do you
Oh, remember. See, I say member. I don't know. I can't say the word remember. Like, it's not that hard. Like, do you remember? There's a song. Like,
Just
why
go
can't I
on, just
remember?
go on. What
Do
is
you
it?
remember? No, but do you remember when they had like the security in their palace?
Yes! Let's get to that
Yes,
for
it's
in a
like
minute, but like, do you remember the time that lady got hit in the head with the volleyball and she didn't react to it?
yeah, no, exactly. She just like it was like her head like thunk, and she just kept going.
Oh man, if that was like today, I'd be like, I'm so sorry, are you okay? Well, we were just
No, I would be
obnoxious
like,
kids.
my bad, you're right. But she just like, yeah. I think we were just like, oh shit, we're in trouble. And so we kind of like ducked our heads under, like we were like doing the, what is it? What is that? I can't remember that animal that like kind of pops up and then like they go like halfway down where just their eyes are exposed.
I don't know, I'm thinking of like a lemur for some reason.
We'll just say we're alligators because they have their eyes like above the
Oh,
water. So, like,
okay. Why am I thinking about fucking
We'll
lemur?
be alligators. We'll be alligators who just devoured an entire lemur. That's what we'll be.
My throat hurts from that laugh earlier, oh my god. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, like
Remember
the
banana hands? Do you remember banana hands?
Yes, Venus. I mean,
Yeah,
old friend.
I don't know why I was like what possessed me.
No, it wasn't Banana Hands, it was
He
Banana
had-
Boy, because he just was carrying some bananas. Banana Hands is
No,
from a
I'm
movie.
pretty sure it was banana hands.
That's from Shallow
Okay,
Hal.
banana boy, whatever. Okay, so banana boy. So that's why I got confused. But like I just remember like he came up to the gate that led into the pool,
Mm.
and he had a bunch of banana hands. He had a bunch. He had like 500 banana hands. So he had a bunch of bananas in his hand, and like he came by looking like he wanted to get in, but it wouldn't open up. And then like he walked away, and I was like, banana boy, banana boy, and I just kept doing it. And then like a little while later, he like came back around to like the gate, and then I kind of like ducked under like where like the cement is, like when you get out of the pool. I kind of like ducked under, I had my hands on it. It was like, oh shit, he heard me. And then I was like peeking at him, and then he left, and then I popped back up, and I was like, bad boy, and then he came back and he just looked at me, and I was like, oh my god. I don't know. I mean, it was like random and funny, but I was also embarrassed when he came back. And I was like, oh god, this guy sees me being a fucking weirdo for no reason.
Crazy times. Like,
Yeah. I got drunk off Cisco one time in the pool.
Cisco.
I was there with
Fuck, I'm
Nathan
dead.
and Daniel and Taylor and Joshua. My buddies I had before I actually was in a relationship with Nathan. They were just my friends. Oh, and Nicole was there too. But like they had come by and we're hanging out around the pool area, and we had like Cisco's, the nasty drink. And I had like the blue raspberry one, and I pounded the whole thing, and I got so drunk, and I was like swimming in the pool, and I could not get out of the pool. I don't know why. I was just like there. I felt like I was just like trying to keep myself like floating in that one section I was in, but I didn't want to swim around and get to the stairs. So I was like, I can't get out of the stairs. So I was like stuck for like an hour and a half. I just couldn't get out. I don't know why.
What the fuck? I was not there for that. Anyways, I died, so
Yeah.
I'm in
You
London
broke it.
now. Nah.
You're in London.
So I'm in London
London
now. I'll show you a bit of this before we end.
I live by the river.
I wanted to like go over with you like the whole security guard thing, because I told that story a bit on stream like not long ago, like no cannonball and no ball cannon.
No splashing, no jumping in, no jumping out, no cannonball and no bull cannon. No sunbathing, no bathe sunning. I don't really know what the fuck.
No getting in the water, no getting out of the water.
No getting out of the water.
No existing, no heart pumping.
No brain functioning.
So like how I remember like we came up with that was because like we were just asshole kids, and then he was just doing his job, and like he would be like, don't do that, and we just
To be honest, we weren't like compared to other kids. We were not asshole kids. We just like we fucked around when we got called out for it. We stopped. Other kids, they fuck around, they get caught, they do it to like taunt them. We stopped.
Oh man, but that was something. God, like we had some fun times at that pool.
Yeah, I was telling someone about because I got assaulted by the sun recently, and I was saying that like how me and you during the summertime we'd be at the pool every single day, and I said that me and you like we had our bleach blonde hair.
Oh
And our
man,
skin
dude,
was,
I
dark
never.
as hell.
Fuck, I don't ever want to talk about that because like that's
Sorry.
okay. Fine, I'll have to say that now to explain. So,
Okay.
okay, so I don't
No,
want to get into.
I was just saying like I was just saying dark as hell during the summertime because we were just like living at the pool.
Yeah, but now,
And remember the time I almost drowned?
barely. But let me explain something. Okay. Also, this is a shortcut out of
Sorry,
the level.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But now I feel the need to explain. So I don't. Let's not get into too much details right now. Maybe someday. I don't know. But anyway, so like we went through a lot of fucked up shit when we were kids, and one of those things was we were forced to have our hair bleached blonde. So as kids, like in elementary, we had like fucking like almost white hair, and like we felt like freaks and hated it. And yeah, when we would go to the pool, sometimes it would turn green. But yeah, that's something I never really wanted to like say. But it's fucking whatever. Okay, so I wanted to show you a little bit of this level. See if you remember it, because like I'm not gonna play the whole damn thing, but I'll show you a little bit because I remember when we were kids, you were getting through this faster than me, and I was jealous. So let's see if you remember.
Get to like a point where you can stop. Like, no, because I have to go use the restroom.
You know what? I can go ahead and end it. I could just end it, and then we could carry on like in a little bit. And no, when you come back.
You wanted to show me something.
Well, it's just this level. It's really not too special. Maybe I could show you another time. But when you get back, we can hop on. I'll show you the things on Minecraft that I want to show you, and yeah. And maybe I can stream. Maybe OBS will be better, and I can stream.
Okay, yeah, maybe that'll.
All right, guys, that's gonna be
Where's
it
this
for
level
this
that you
one.
wanna
Huh?
Okay, fine. Fine.
All right, we'll be back with another one shortly.